teachers. Now, teachers have always used Canva because it makes amazing graphics. It's awesome and easy for the students to use, and it's free for teachers as long as you can authenticate the fact that you're a teacher. So when you log into Canva, you can actually you will reach out to your school and you'll be verified as a teacher, and this resource is free for you. So so many wonderful things that it can do, and I will tell you that there's a million different videos out there that you can watch that will show you how to use Canva, and you can use it with your students too, because you can just invite them. However, today I want to take a look at how it is up to its game. So you're going to notice at the on the tabs at the top, like, look at all the stuff it does. But here we go, education. There's the magic, right? So look at this, teaching resources. Now, there's a lot of other things on here that I have not even gotten into yet. I've kind of looked at them, but what I want to talk to you about right now is teaching resources. And the reason why is you guys are busy. Everyone is slamming. We're all trying to figure out this new curriculum and how to meet it. And we're spending 100 hours making 3-part lessons and doing everything we can to try to meet the needs of the students. And actually, Canva has created a space where teachers can go and access a library of resources that are pre-made by other teachers or supported or created by AI for your perusal. So let's look into it. So here we go. So you go to education, teaching resources. All right. Then you're going to accept the cookies because all cookies are yummy. Here we go. Then we are going to go down here. We are going to discover lessons. So it doesn't hurt to actually pay attention to everything on this page because you can learn a lot actually from looking at it. But I just want to focus on the education library for you. Okay, so let's take a look at it. So when you get here, you're going to notice that, wow, new lessons have landed. That's so exciting, right? So you can actually browse lessons once you're accepted by your school, right? Once you've been verified as a teacher, you're able to actually go in and browse lessons and use the lessons that you found. So if we go into browse lessons, this is just like a cold browsing because these are absolutely new lessons. Let's say I want to do, oh, wow, look, solar system. I open it up. I like it. Wow, this is the lesson. So I've got a poster, I've got a presentation, I've got a model that we build on our whiteboard, and then there's a Researcher Planet poster assignment. If I use this lesson, I can link it right into the Google Classroom, but everything is ready for me. Also, if I choose not to just use this lesson this way, I can actually I can save it and I can edit it as well. Okay, so pretty awesome. So if I hit use this lesson, it's saving it into a folder. And then if I choose to, I can actually modify it from there. Okay. It's going right into the lesson. Look at that. Here's my lesson. Here are all my resources, right? Wow. Done. Just done for us. I would recommend going through it and making sure that it's exactly what you want and it meets your curriculum expectations. But wow, isn't that amazing? So let's go back to the teaching resources. So let's go right back to where we were. And I'm only doing it this way right now because I don't want to mess up the video and end up lost. So let's go discovering our lessons. And I want to show you a couple more things. So it does some really great things, such as not only can you look at the new lessons and you can just browse them randomly, but if I can get my computer to work, I can actually shop for resources based on my grade. Okay. I can also, kindergarten's amazing. I went through some of the stuff earlier. It was fantastic. I can also shop for my stuff via, grade, subject. These are all the things that are available by subject. This is magic right here. What type of resource do I want? Am I looking for a worksheet? Am I looking for flashcards, a poster? Am I looking for a Google slide presentation or just any slide presentation? Actually, I shouldn't say Google slides because Canva makes slides, right? Am I it's just absolutely phenomenal. What am I looking for? An infographic? Am I looking for a graphic organizer, a lesson plan, any type of group work, easel activity? Easel activities are awesome. You manipulate them much like that we used to use the smart boards for. Okay. So just amazing. The amount of options is just phenomenal. And what that means when you have options like that, first of all, it can be a rabbit hole, but if you do it well, it's really a lot of UDL in your class because you're providing all these different learning opportunities and your engagement is going to go up, 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 up. Now, one more thing that I wanted to say before I turn it off here. So we've had our subject, we've got our resource type, we've got our topic, right? Like you can just kind of really break it down. So I'm in language right now, so it's going to have all of these. But I really wanted to show you, there's something else that's really, really awesome. They literally like when I was in the kindergarten one, they literally had like here's worksheets, and they actually had look, you have spelling. They also had phonics. There we go. There's the magic. So we all know that you fly, like we're in Haggerty, we are getting good at it. But everybody's saying, I really wish I had like a little bit more. I wish I had those worksheets, the things to actually support my students, to support their learning and show that transfer of learning. And look at this. Just sheet after sheet. Now I know we have a lot on our DDSB Structured Literacy Launchpad. That's fantastic. But this is just another great way to supplement that. Woo! I think I covered everything I wanted to say right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you take advantage of this. You know what? In a pinch, you guys can have the lessons that you need. We've all known that there's been times where we wake up and we're like, oh my gosh, I'm sick. I can't make it in today. Oh, no, I have to prep for a supply teacher because I don't know that they're really going to be able to carry on where I left off. This is your answer right here for many of those situations, right? What can I do to make sure that my students are having meaningful instruction in my absence or even when I'm there? But I can't say enough about amazing resources like this for teachers who are deserving of getting some of their time back. Thank you very much, Canva.